Alright guys, today we're going to be changing the water pump on a 3.7 liter V6. It's in a 05 Dakota. I already got a wrench on the fan. That's the first step. Take the fan off, pull the belt off, and the pump's right there. I know this isn't going to be too tight because I've had it off before, probably a few months ago. So we're just going to give it a whack. Oh, I'm going to fix that. So just hit it. Should come loose. Should come loose. There it goes. And we'll just take the fan, spin it off, drop it. Alright, now we gotta take the belt off. Alright, so we'll take a wrench here with a 13 millimeter. If we got enough room. Yeah, I definitely can't do this with one hand. Alright, so we got 15 millimeter on there. Press it down. Belt comes right off. Just move this out of the way. It appears we're going to have to take that pulley off right there too, because there's a bolt behind it, but I don't think that'll be a problem. Yeah, I guess now we just unbolt the pump. I'm not sure what size that is. Looks like a 13. So we'll get that taken off and see what it looks like. Alright, so I've got all the bolts broke loose already. So we're just gonna go in here, try to spin them out, and we'll set them in our new water pump just to keep track of where they go because they are different lengths. Wrong way. So they're coming out quite easy with this new Walmart brand Hyper Tough impact driver. It's cheap, but I ain't got a whole lot of money to blow on tools, so it'll get the job done and save me money from having to take this to a garage. Oh, I didn't want to take that one out. So we'll get this pulled the rest of the way off and get the new one slapped on. Alright, so I got it off. Got it cleaned up a bit from the old gasket. I couldn't find a razor blade to get it perfect, but it should work. I don't know if this pump was bad or if it was just the gasket. It's like, you probably can't see it. It's horrible condition. So we'll keep this pump around as a spare. You never know, it might still be good. But now we're gonna take the bolts back out of the new pump that are sitting here, set them in the old one, put the new pump on the engine. Oh, and I already put the gasket in it. Alright, now that we got all the bolts started on the pump, we want to snug them down evenly. I've already tightened this one a little bit. Alright, now I'll just go back around them and see if it sucks it in a little further. Make sure they're all tight. Alright, that should do it. I'll probably check them again real quick by hand just to make sure. And then we'll get the belt put back on. Alright, so I went ahead, put this pulley back on, put the belt on, checked all the bolts, they were tight. So last thing to do is to spin the fan back on, give it a little whack with the hammer, and this job's finished. Oh, almost finished. Can't forget to refill the coolant system and the bleeders right here to let the air out. So let's grab that fan and get it put on. Sometimes it can be a little tricky doing it one-handed. Alright, I think we got it. Then we grab a wrench. Give her a couple whacks to tighten it up. Oh, that was the fan. Good and tight. Doesn't have to be super tight because it spins the opposite way as the engine, so it won't come off. Yeah, this job's done. Just fill the system, bleed it, and that's that. Pretty simple. Didn't take long. Maybe 40 minutes screwing around. There you have it. 05 Dodge Dakota, water pump, easy to fix.